G'day everyone, Stacy here. Today we're diving into a world of blocks, a world that many of us know and love dearly. I'm talking about the one, the only Minecraft. It's a game that started from such humble beginnings. Just a spark, an idea in one creative person's mind, Notch. But crikey, did it grow into something absolutely massive. Bigger than anyone could have ever dreamed of back then. It's a true gaming phenomenon, a real Aussie-sized success. So let's embark on this journey and explore how it all began, eh? So, what was it about Minecraft that made it so special? But Minecraft's incredible influence didn't just stop at gaming. Oh no, it stretched its blocky arms far beyond our computer screens. It evolved into something much more than just a simple game. It became a powerful and versatile tool for many different things. A tool for learning, a tool for creating, a tool for connecting. Can you believe that teachers started using it in actual classrooms? Alright, let's rewind the clock way back, eh? Back to 2009, a time when Minecraft was just a baby. This early version was known as Minecraft Classic. It was a much simpler game than what we see today. You could play it right in your web browser. Fancy that. There weren't any scary monsters or survival challenges yet. No hunger bars to worry about, no crafting tables in sight. It was purely about one thing, building with blocks. Just you, a landscape and an inventory of colourful cubes. A truly basic yet utterly captivating starting point for it all. So, what could you actually in this classic version? Classic Minecraft was essentially the very first creative mode. It was all about building, with no limits on your resources. You had an infinite supply of every block type available. No need to go mining for hours to find what you needed. You could just open your inventory and pick what you liked. This made it perfect for grand architectural projects even then, or for just experimenting with different designs and ideas. It was a true sandbox, a place to play and create freely. You could fly around the world too, which was a massive help, getting that perfect bird's eye view of your masterpiece in progress. The palette of blocks might seem small compared to today. We didn't have hundreds of different textures and colours. Mostly, it was coloured wool, stone, dirt, wood and glass. But crikey, did players get creative with what they had? They learned to use the limited options in clever ways, creating intricate patterns and surprisingly detailed structures. It was a testament to the ingenuity of the early community. And Section 3, laying the first foundations. Classic Minecraft, as basic as it was, laid crucial foundations. It proved the core concept: people love to build and explore. The simple act of placing and breaking blocks was inherently fun. It was a digital sandbox that resonated with a wide audience. Even without survival elements, the game had a strong pull. It showed Notch that he was onto something truly special. This positive early feedback fueled further development, you see. It gave him the encouragement to expand his vision for Minecraft, to dream bigger and add more depth to this blocky world. The success of Classic was the green light for what came next. The limitations of Classic also highlighted what players wanted more of. Section 1. The Seeds of Survival in-dev emerges. Classic Minecraft was amazing, a real creative blast, eh? But Notch, the clever creator, he had even bigger dreams. He didn't just want a game about building pretty things. He imagined a world with challenges, with real adventure. A world where you had to think and maybe even fight to survive. This was the very next step, a super exciting one for us all. Minecraft was about to grow up just a little bit more. It was moving from a simple, peaceful sandbox to something deeper. The early players were absolutely buzzing with anticipation, you know. Everyone was so keen to see this evolution finally unfold before their eyes. So after Classic came a phase called InDev, which stands for In Development. This is where things started to get really interesting, fair dinkum. Suddenly, we weren't just placing blocks in a calm little world. Notch added things like health, so you could actually get hurt. Section 2, Towards Infinity, the world opens up, InfDev. After InDev laid down those survival basics, Notch aimed even higher. He wasn't content with the limited, finite maps of InDev, no sir. He had this absolutely wild idea. What if the world never ended? What if you could just walk in one direction forever and ever? This led to the next big phase, called InfDev, for infinite development. And believe me, the name said it all. It was a huge leap. The promise of truly endless worlds to explore was mind-blowing. No more hitting an invisible wall at the edge of the map, just endless possibilities stretching out before your very eyes. This was a revolutionary concept for games back then, truly. So how did he do it? How did one programmer make infinite worlds? Section 3. Crafting the future community and iteration. Throughout these early development stages, Notch was incredibly open. He wasn't hiding away in some secret game studio, not at all. He had a blog where he'd post updates about what he was working on. He'd share his ideas, his challenges, and his successes with us. This was pretty unique for game development at the time, eh? Players felt like they were part of the journey, part of the process. We could give feedback, suggest ideas, and see the game evolve. It created a really strong bond between the developer and the community. Section 1. Stepping into Alpha, a whole new world. Righto, so after all that amazing groundwork in InDev and InfDev, Minecraft was ready for its next big adventure, the Alpha stage. This kicked off around the middle of 2010, if memory serves. And this time, to keep playing and get all the cool new updates, you had to actually buy the game, but it was still super cheap. Fair dinkum, the excitement in the community was absolutely massive. We all knew Minecraft was shaping up to be something truly special. And the Alpha stage, well, it didn't disappoint us one bit, eh? Section 2. Redstone sparks and survival stakes. Now, let's talk about something that truly changed Minecraft forever in Alpha. I'm talking about redstone, of course. This was an absolute game changer. Redstone dust was introduced, and it acted like electrical wiring. You could lay down trails of it, connecting it to levers or buttons. Then you could make redstone torches, which acted like power sources. Suddenly, we could create simple circuits, like automatic doors, or light systems that you could turn on and off with a flick. Section 3. Alpha's legacy, building towards beta. During the Alpha stage, Minecraft's popularity really started to skyrocket. Word was spreading like wildfire across the internet, far and wide. More and more people were hearing about this amazing blocky game. They were seeing videos on YouTube of incredible builds and adventures. Sales of the game were going up and up. Notch must have been stoked. It wasn't just a niche indie title anymore, not by a long shot. Minecraft was quickly becoming a proper gaming phenomenon, a true sensation. You could feel the buzz everywhere, from forums to schoolyards. Everyone wanted to jump in and start their own blocky journey. It was a really exciting time to be part of the growing community. Notch kept the excitement levels super high with his secret Friday updates. Section 1. Entering the beta era. New comforts and challenges. After the wild ride of Alpha, Minecraft stepped into beta in December 2010. Beta meant more stability, features, and players. The community buzzed with excitement. Beds were a game changer, ending long nights hiding in dirt holes. Section 2. Expanding horizons, weather, travel, and taming. As beta continued in early 2011, things got exciting. One of the most atmospheric additions was proper weather. Your sunny day could turn grey and gloomy. Rain would fall, or snow in colder biomes. Sometimes you'd get a thunderstorm, lightning and all. It made the game more immersive. The pitter-patter of rain was so cozy. Lightning strikes were a bit scary but cool. Weather affected things like fire spread. It made the world feel more dynamic. Then came maps, a blessing for explorers. Before maps, navigating was a challenge. You'd easily get lost if you wandered too far. Many relied on building tall dirt pillars. Section 3. The adventure update begins. a world transformed. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Beta 1.8 was an absolute blockbuster. Released around September 2011, it was famously called the Adventure Update. And crikey, did it live up to its name. It changed so much about the game. This wasn't just a few new blocks or items. This was a massive overhaul. It felt like we were playing a whole new version of Minecraft almost. The entire feel of exploration and survival was about to be reinvented. The community was on the edge of their seats, waiting for this one. And when it dropped, it blew everyone's socks off, fair dinkum. Section 4. Facing new foes and finding new frontiers. The Adventure Update didn't just change the world, it populated it. It brought in some truly iconic and often terrifying new mobs, eh? The most famous of these had to be the Enderman, a tall, dark figure. These eerie creatures would just stand there holding blocks, minding their business. But if you looked directly at their eyes, oh boy, they'd get angry. They would teleport around erratically and attack you relentlessly. Crikey, they gave everyone a good scare when they first appeared. Section 1. The full release adventure officially begins. Alright mates, so after all that beta brilliance, the big day finally arrived. November 18th, 2011 was the date, and Minecon was the place. Minecraft 1.0, the full release, was officially launched into the world. It felt like a massive milestone, a real celebration for everyone. The game had come so far from its humble classic beginnings, eh? Now it was a proper, polished game, ready to take on the universe. Though, as we all know, full release didn't mean the end of updates. After the massive launch of 1.0, Mojang didn't just put their feet up. Oh no, the updates kept rolling in, adding more cool stuff to our worlds. Update 1.1 in early 2012 gave us handy spawn eggs in creative mode, so we could easily spawn any mob we wanted, which was great for testing. It also introduced super flat worlds, perfect for builders who wanted a blank canvas. Then, in Update 1.2, the world got a whole lot more tropical and wild. After those foundational updates, Minecraft started getting even bigger themes. Update 1.7, the update that changed the world in late 2013, was huge. It completely overhauled world generation, adding dozens of new biomes. From flower forests to mega tigers, the world felt incredibly diverse now. Then, nearly a year later, in September 2014, came Update 1.8, the Bountiful Update. This one filled our oceans with mysterious ocean monuments guarded by guardians. It also gave us slime blocks for bouncy fun and new stone types like granite. The scale of updates just seemed to grow as we headed into the 2020s. The much-anticipated Caves and Cliffs update was so big it had to be split. Part 1, version 1.17, arrived in mid-2021, giving us a taste of what was to come. We met cute axolotls, mountain-climbing goats, and the glowing glow squid. New materials like copper and amethyst geodes started appearing underground, and we got glimpses of new cave types like dripstone caves and lush caves. What an epic journey we've been on today. From the simple days of Minecraft Classic, through InDev, InfDev, Alpha and Beta, to the full 1.0 release with the Ender Dragon, and evolving through updates to 1.21, new dimensions, crazy creatures, and incredible ways to build and play. Minecraft has transformed, becoming richer, yet its core spark of creativity remains. We've only scratched the surface. Why do we still love Minecraft so much? What's the secret sauce? It's the unparalleled freedom it offers, to build anything your imagination conjures, from a humble dirt shack to a magnificent fantasy castle, the thrill of adventure and the amazing community, creativity, exploration, and social connection. It speaks to our desire to create. Another reason is its constant evolution. Mojang listens to the community, adding fresh content and challenges. Updates like Caves and Cliffs and the Wild Update reshaped things. The Tricky Trials update gives new adventures. This keeps the game alive and exciting. Always something new to discover, a new block to build with, or a new mob to fight. As we wrap up, it's clear, Minecraft is more than a fad. It's a cultural phenomenon, a timeless classic, inspiring creativity and joy for millions. From its earliest days to update 1.21, Minecraft's journey is one of innovation and community, and the adventure is far from over. New horizons to explore and new dreams to build. Thanks for joining me, and keep on crafting.